Hello viewers, today I will be solving these two equations with two unknowns. So the first thing I'm going to do is to name this my equation 1 while I name this my equation 2. Now from equation 1, let's factor out x. So in the parentheses, I'm going to be left with x plus y plus 1 equals to 10. So also in equation 2, let's factor out y. So in the parentheses, I'm going to have y plus x plus 1 equals to 20. Now, this first one is going to be named equation 3, while the second equation is going to be named equation 4. Now, if you look at these equations, you can see that x plus y plus 1 is the same thing as y plus x plus 1. Okay, now let's divide equation 3. Okay, divide equation 3 by 4. Then I'm going to have x divided by y equals 10 divided by 20, which is the same thing as 1 divided by 2. So from here, we have that my y equals to 2x. This is what we have from here. Now, we've gotten y to be equals to 2x. So we want to plug in y equals to 2x in equation 3. So rewriting my equation 3, I'm going to have x into bracket x plus y is now going to be 2x. 2x plus 1 equals to 10. Okay, now let's factor out, let's bring out this bracket. By doing that, I'm going to have x squared plus 2x squared plus x equals 10. Now, x squared plus 2x squared is going to give me 3x squared plus x minus 10 equals to 0. Now, looking at this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. Now, rewriting my quadratic equation here, looking at this, we can see that 3 multiplied by negative 10 is going to give like negative 30. So we need the two factors. So the two factors here is going to be 6 and 5. And of course, it should be, because x is positive, then it should be 6 and negative 5. Now we have 3x squared plus 6x minus 5x minus 10 equals 0. Okay, let's factor out. Here we have 3x, x plus 2. Factor out negative 5 here. You're going to have x plus 2 equals 0. Now we can see that x plus 2 is common to both sides. So here I'm going to have x plus 2, 3x minus 5 equals 0. So here I'm having x equals negative 2 or x equals 2, because 3x minus 5 equals to 0. If you simplify this should give you 5 divided by 3. Okay, this is easy to do. We have 3x minus 5 equals 0, 3x equals 5. So x equals 5 over 3. So what is the corresponding value of y? Don't forget that initially we say that y equals 2x. So since y equals 2x, then you can say that y equals, when x is negative 2, you have the value of y to be equals to negative 4. Also, when x is 5 over 3, we have the value of y to be what? We have the value of y to be 10 over 3. So these are the values that we have. In a nutshell, in a pair of values, when x is negative 2, y is negative 4. Okay? And also, when x is 5 over 3, my y is going to be 5 over 3. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.